Hey, thank you for joining me. I am here with another twin flame check-in. This is for the divine masculines and the divine feminines. There's going to be a check-in on the energy surrounding them at the moment, the energies of the thought space of both the feminine and the masculine, and of course if they are still feeling the same or where they are in their heart space. I have already I did a shuffle and took some cards already. Well, they came to me. I didn't take them actually. They were selected by Spirit. Now I am using the language of light, the secret language of light, for this first message for the energy surrounding the twin flames. Now, I was doing a pre-shuffle and normally do all this on camera, but they came pretty quickly, so I thought actually I'll do the energy for those first and then we'll continue the video as we normally do. So I hope you're comfortable, I hope you've got a drink, and I hope you are protecting yourself, keeping yourself safe. Now, the first question I ask is, what is the energy surrounding the divine feminine first? Now please, if you are not familiar with my videos, do bear in mind feminine and masculine are simply energies that we are referring to. They are not the three-dimensional physical sex of a person, okay? So you could be a female and you could resonate with a masculine energy. You could be a male and resonate with a feminine energy, okay? So take what resonates and leave the rest. Please remember, these videos are general, so they may or may not resonate for you. But that said, I firmly believe there are no such things as coincidences. So if you have come to this video today, rest assured there is messages in here that are meant for you. So without further ado, the surrounding energy of the divine feminine at the moment. This could be in the ether, this could be in her life, again, his, her, she, he, man, woman. It's just energy, okay? So we're talking feminine at the moment. This is the energy surrounding the feminine. The masculine may or may not be aware. The feminine may or may not be aware. So the first card we get is number 30. This card says there is only light. So the feminine is in a position in her self space at the moment, I suppose, with her inner self. And she is very aware that there is only one light. There is only light, which we all come from, okay? We are all connected, and the feminine is in her power with that at the moment. Perhaps a lot of solitude has helped her come closer to the awareness on a 5-dimensional level. There is only light and focus. Focus is card 37. This talks about clearing your mind and the energy around you. So again, this is the energy around the feminine, is that there is only light. If she is to focus on wellness, there will only be light, okay? So this is just confirmation for any of you feminines out there that if you have been meditating or thinking whether or not you should meditate, the absolute confirmation of saying yes, because when you do this and you connect yourself more securely to the spirit, okay, you will get that sword of truth. As you can see here, direct downloads, trust your inner truth and inner knowing. And this card of wellness is saying that actually the feminine right now, you have gone through your healing process and the energies around you are very positive. There's only light, and if you focus on wellness, there will be only light. So the feminine's in a very positive position at the moment by the looks of these. Can you see those there? Yep. The energy that is underneath the deck for the feminine and the masculine, I wasn't going to turn this over, I was going to pop it to the side, and then I looked, and look what we have. Card number 33, Soul Love. So the overall energy is the divine is absolutely intervening at the moment with both the twin flames on the masculine and the feminine energy, making them both very much aware. This could be very much whether in the meditation state or in a dream state, okay? This is getting downloads, perhaps memories from past lives, past experiences in this life, and of course maybe future existences. Overall energy of soul love with the master number of 33 is saying that everything is happening as it should do. So don't despair, focus on the wellness, and remember, there is only light. Now the energy surrounding the masculine at the moment is card number 42, an inward revolution. Okay, so again, this is about solitude and having that time to meditate and listen to the thoughts and sort the wheat from the chaff, as it were. This is getting your head together and taking the downloads, upgrades of the DNA stream just here, as you can see. This is also depicting an as above, so below kind of energy. Okay, but this inward revolution is finding, what do we see there? There is only light. Inward revolution for the masculine. Regarding her soul journey, would you Adam and Eve it? Card number 9, the God number. The soul journey, having an inward revolution towards this soul journey, or awareness of this soul journey, because of the writing in the soul already. Soul writing, card number 20. Again, these are all talking about getting these downloads. This is past lives and what's set in stone, you know, if, obviously not a physical stone, but this is a metaphor for the fact that this is something that is destined, and the only way that it can come to fruition is when both parties are very aware and completely aligned. Every card has something in the center here which shines out. Okay, this is the soul of each individual. We are all one, we are connected together, but on this earthly plane we are in separate bodies. Okay, soul writing, what is meant to be, taking that soul journey and getting those downloads. Absolutely, they are beautiful. There is only light, feminine, focus and wellness. I'll pop these over here. I still see them not very well, but hopefully as we go on with this reading you shall be able to see them all, and we have to, if we have to pop back to them at any point, I can grab them from over there. So the next cards I'm going to take are going to be from the Gilded Reverie, the Lenormand deck. I'm going to get into the tarot with some clarifications later on in the reading, so if this is resonating for you already and you are enjoying this, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe, and if you do subscribe, hit the notification button as well, so you will get a little email or a little notification on your YouTube page which tells you when there is this new video that's arrived. Okay, haven't asked any questions yet and already we've got a card. What's happening here then? The Divine Feminine is very much in her power. This is the embodiment of the feminine sitting there and looking out. This is like the waiting for Prince Charming, but we never wait, do we? Nobody waits. You carry on with your life, but perhaps pondering over what could be. The rose in the hand there looks like this could have been internet dating. You could have met somebody on the internet that you're masculine. Again, that's just a message for some individuals just there. And 3 could be significant. There's a 3 in this card. You can see that. The Divine Feminine. What other messages are we having from these? We are talking with the feminine at the moment. These would be, what is she thinking about regarding the masculine and the connection that they have. There are some double cards in this deck. If you are not familiar with the Lenormand deck, we do have 2 messenger cards. We do have 2 feminine cards and 2 masculine cards, but they both just speak about certain levels of the feminine and masculine energy on where they might be. Now this feminine is absolutely embodying a mother spirit at the moment. She is definitely in the mothering energy and the one that looks after. The bear symbol is something that is a protector, very much looks out for the family and is very loyal and can be trusted. Okay, so this is something that's a very positive card. Now this is either the feminine or this is somebody around the feminine, but this also speaks about a mother or a mother figure. So this feminine here could be a mother or could be in contact a lot with her mother. Or this also could be trusting very much of this connection, because this is also the masculine, but he is upgraded slightly to the other masculine. This is the one who is wearing the symbol of Mars, absolutely downloaded, aware of this connection and the spiritual connection between the feminine. This feminine here perhaps is just a little whimsical when it comes to the past and thinking on what has been. Okay, this is a loyal connection with this masculine, but this masculine is absolutely, if he could roar right now in this picture, he is well within his power. He knows who he is and he is certain about what he wants. Okay, the next card is the mice. Now this is something that eats away at things. Okay, so perhaps this masculine right here I'm going to take it like this. So we've got the feminine and the masculine. The masculine has got something that's been gnawing away at him or at his life, okay? If this is the thought space, he's been thinking about, I let this go on for too long. So if you imagine there was a rat gnawing at a table leg, okay? That's kind of what this is. This is gnawing through finances, or, you know, so in a physical sense, this is a rodent in somewhere, in somebody's house, that's gnawing at the coffee table, and it's chewing away, and eventually it frays and it snaps. Now basically, when you don't attend to this rodent infestation, this could be to do with material objects, this could be to do with finances, this also could be to do with relationships and feelings in relationships. When things aren't attended to and dealt with, when you don't cut out the rodent style behaviour, it gnaws away. Before you know it, things go bang, okay? So I think the masculine is deep in thought now on how he's allowed this kind of behaviour in the past to get in the way of this connection. Take from that as you will. Again, these are, again, general readings. I'm going to take 2 more for the feminine and 2 more for the masculine. They're thinking about the connection at the moment with one another. The feminine is absolutely thinking about the loyalty here, and maybe again could be about a father figure. The bear does represent a female, a mother, but could be thinking that she was wanting to be a mother to the masculine's children, perhaps, as in, you know, have children together. Perhaps you both have children of your own, and it's about blending families. This feminine is certainly thinking about the loyalty that is required to go with that kind of connection. Okay, and the masculine has obviously got that on his mind as well. He looks quite lost in thought, although this is a very positive masculine card. He does look very serious in that card just there. Lost in thought. So feminine, anything else would you like to give on the thought space of this connection at the moment? Wow. Okay, so we have a cross. Now, a cross is about putting something to its rest. As you know what a cross symbolises, this is basically a death and rebirth kind of situation. Perhaps to do with looking deeper, or feeling the need to look deeper. Regarding the confusion, this is a labyrinth. This is about not getting anywhere fast. When you go down somewhere, you feel like you've been led into another corner. Okay, you have to turn back and go around again, and not really being able to make your way to the centre. Just I'm not sure what's happened with this camera. The picture seems to have gone a little bit darker. Sorry about that, I hope you can still see it okay. So this is the labyrinth, okay? So having to look deeper at confusion regarding this masculine. This is the masculine, which is in the same energy as this feminine right here. He is holding the rose. This is the masculine that wants to bring gifts and honour thy feminine, okay? But although he is very much in a divine masculine power here, he isn't quite the powerhouse of this masculine over here. Okay, so again, this is just energy. Could be a man or a woman. Take what resonates. But this is absolutely looking deeper at something that had to die, perhaps. Maybe a way of communication, a way of thinking, or the relationship itself. Because there was a lot of confusion and conflict in there, not sure which direction to take. And every direction that the feminine, in this instance, felt that she took, led her up the garden path. Okay? Which is why the magnifying glass came out. And the masculine kind of got put in weight, I believe. So perhaps thinking over the past there, and perhaps the feminine really needs to drop that now and just move on, okay? Move on from that feminine, so then you can be this loyal and have this loyal connection. This is the mother bear, so to speak. Now let's get some for the masculine, the thought process regarding his connection with the divine feminine, please. Feminine sits there and thinks about these things any longer. You know, she's going to put herself back into that labyrinth all by herself. Don't need to be confusing. Well, the masculine knows he has the key. This is the key to unlock the secrets and manifestations. Again, card number 33. We've got that with soul love down here at the bottom of the, which one is that? Secret Language of Light Oracle. So the key is about turning the key and finding what you need to find, okay? But having the key to get to those answers, if you like. What's next with it? Children. The key was children, children, children. You could have children together. You could have a girl or a boy. This says girl here, I think. G-R-L, girl. Card number 13 could be significant. This is talking about gnawing away, perhaps at with an immature behaviour. This could also be with children that the feminine isn't aware of, or children that's been born since you haven't been speaking. Perhaps he is aware that you've had a child, maybe. Having the key to unlock the secrets. But that's a positive, really positive card. But this here, he knew all along he had the key to be able to abolish that childlike behaviour. Oh, card under the deck. Look, this is the loyal love. The swans that mate for life. Card number 24. So lost in thought, the pair of you. Both masculine and feminine. You could both have children, or one or the other. One or the other could have girls, or there could be a small girl involved. Okay, maybe this could be a spirit baby that you haven't had yet. Maybe this is having the key to come across with this childlike behaviour, in the sense of what's the words I'm looking for here? When you want to be joyful and playful, but do it in a less mature manner. Okay. I'm not saying immature, and I'm not saying childish. What I mean is letting that inner streak of fun out. Having the key to do that. But that's gnawing away at him at the moment. But this is absolutely guided by the divine. There is a solid connection here. These are the swans that make for life. This is the loyal heart. This is the love that can be counted on. And with that right next to it, with the bear just there. That's a really good message. But I think the feminine needs to drop the thoughts. What's been happening from the past, and the confusion. I think if there is still confusion for the feminine, again, that's confirmation. Just don't think about anything you don't need to think about. Be very aware that whenever the information that you require comes to you, it will come to you when you least expect it normally, okay? So when everything happens in this life, when we least expect it. So the feminine's lost in thought about the confusion. She needs to put that to bed to bring this loyal connection to the front of her mind. Okay, and then drop everything else. Remember, we can't live in the past. We only have now. And if this isn't happening right now, then it's not happening, is it? The masculine, okay, definitely with these... The mice he could have had a problem with his finances as well. Could have had somebody quite sneaky in his life. Again, only you will know that. Let's have a look about some extra messages for these thought spaces from the Oracle of the Unicorns. I love this deck. It is beautiful. This is, who's it by? It says Blue Angel. But the artwork on these cards is absolutely stunning. So let's see if we can get thought space for feminine and masculine. Please, feminine first. What about the thought space regarding the masculine at the moment? Twin flame connection. She's in the goddess power. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. Honor your divine feminine energy, as I am asking about the divine feminine thoughts. Are you feeling like you are not as divine as you are, feminine? Because this again is confirmation that you are a true goddess. And miracles. Oh, wow. I was just showing you this card. on the front of the deck. And what is it? Miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender to the flow. Don't doubt yourself, feminine. Please don't doubt yourself. This is a time for change right now. There's definitely a lot of upheaval in the world, but I can assure you there is only good that will prevail. There's a lot more going on than meets the eye. And what you see on the media, let's just say everyone's got a script, haven't they? Use your discernment on what you can tell is the truth, okay? There's a lot of misconception and misinformation around at the moment, and we as divine feminines and divine masculines, we are here to help the enlightenment of the planet. And how do we do that? By trusting our inner guidance and switching off that media outlet, let's say. Anything else from the feminine's point of view regarding the thought space of the relationship with the masculine at the moment, please? This divine feminine is very much in her goddess power. And miracles. Have faith, your miracle is on its way. So when you know that there's miracles coming, which there are all the time, you are not bound to just one item or object or thing, scenario, situation, job, or amount of luck. Miracles can come in all shapes and forms, and again, as with the masculine, it is a miracle, this relationship, but as with the masculine itself, when you least expect it. So put your order out there and hope, definitely have hope. Stay positive, the worst is behind you. Look up to the light. What did we have earlier, feminine? Oh, look, can you see this? The unicorn is pointing directly at the top left card here, which is the very first card for the feminine. There is only light. There is only light. Do not be afraid. Do not untrust yourself, okay? Hope. And then underneath there is a partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. So if you are looking for a reliable friendship at the moment, there's definitely somebody around the corner, whether it's your masculine or a friend or a neighbour, there's definitely somebody there that the divine has for you for partnership, okay? Can help you through any tough times you might be going through at the moment. Again, these are definitely, careful what I say, but I don't want to say pandemic, unprecedented. I really don't like that word. The amount of times it's been used. Unprecedented times. Everyone learned a new word that week, didn't they? But it is very difficult for some, and I do know that, and I'm not being unsympathetic. I too am somebody who's supposed to be at home, but I do not buy the sham that is being forced down people's throats. I don't believe, I trust my inner guidance. I believe everything that's happening is for the greater good. I believe there are things happening in this world that we have never been made aware of. We've always kind of inherently known, but these are definitely being dealt with at the moment. We'll soon see. Let's look to the light, okay? There is only light. Miracles happen all the time, and when we carry hope in our hearts and our thoughts, we get positive outcomes. So masculine, what thoughts can you tell us regarding this relationship, please, with your divine feminine masculine? What are your thoughts at the moment? It's gone quiet. Oh, just as I say that. Cycles. Okay. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycle of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. The writing's very small on these. Can you read that? The cycle. So the masculine has got a lot on his mind that perhaps is going over and over. It's gnawing away at him. Over and over. I should have had children with this person. This is my feminine. She is the key to my eternal joy. My inner youthful self. What are your thoughts, masculine? What are you thinking regarding your feminine right now? I tried to make this a quick video today and already we're on 25 minutes and I've only got through a few oracle cards. We will get to the tarot, I promise. Thought space, masculine, regarding your feminine right now. Oh, thank you. Innocence. Take time to play. Nurture your inner child. Live within a childlike sense of wonder. What did I just say? Skip back 30 seconds and listen to what I have just said again. You cannot make this up. The masculine is thinking of the cycles, seeing the feminine as innocence and this childlike wonder, knowing that if he nurtures this childlike inner self, he will have the key to unlock his manifestation to come back to the feminine. Let's take one more then, please, masculine. One more card for your thought space regarding your divine feminine. Couple trying to turn over there, but unless they come out, I won't take them. Sometimes they're not quite the right message that was intended. There you go. Nature. Ground yourself. Find a sanctuary in nature. Connect with the elements. So this masculine is very aware that he needs to ground. He knows he needs to get back to nature and nurture himself to be able to nurture this connection. Once he's removed these cycles of what's been happening in the past, and he's torturing himself by the look of this particular masculine, but absolutely wants adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. Do you live separate from your masculine? Are you in a different county, country, continent, completely different place in the world? Because this masculine wants adventure and to move to a new location. Could be coming closer to his feminine. So, how long are we in now? 27 minutes. We'll go on to feelings, how they are feeling at the moment. And I'm going to take romance angels for these. I have already reset the cards before I come on camera, but for some reason I just felt like I needed to do that. So let's go with feelings. Divine feminine. How is the divine feminine feeling towards the masculine at this moment, please? The twin flames. How is the DF feeling towards the DM? Can we have some information from the romance angels, please? Okay, thank you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Perhaps this has been on the feminine's mind for some time. This isn't the person that I expected for whatever reason, okay? Playfulness. Innocence, childlike innocence. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. The romance angels are telling the feminine, or the feminine is telling the masculine. Playfulness is a must for calling in thy soulmate. Your present affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. How? By hoping and being very much aware of miracles. Feminine engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. How exciting is that? Feelings for the feminine. She's feeling playful, masculine. If you wanted to know when was the right time to get back with your feminine, see if you can create a solid connection again. I reckon right now would be a good time for this feminine. If you are resonating with that, click the like button. Hit the like button. Right, this is masculine. Masculine, masculine. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This masculine could very well still be stuck in a karmic cycle as well. Drinking, drugging, could be all sorts of stuff in. Let's have a look. Anything else, please? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay. I can deal with this. There's a lot here. I'm going to put them all back because I only want 2 or 3, but I want to show you, and I'm going to show you because this is a message for somebody. So there is a particular masculine that's codependent. You must pay attention to the red flags. Okay, you may have felt like it was a honeymoon period, or maybe you needed to bring this in, and there are a lot of religious factors that have been in the way. This is because one or both of you need to release an ex. This could be the one, true love and forgiving and learning. That does not go with that message. So I'm going to put all of those back. The message there was for somebody who has a masculine that is still dealing with somebody or something that is holding him back from his true self. Okay, if that is you, I'm going to do this. If this comes back again, then this is the general read. Okay. Oh, blimey. I'm just going to take the one that's up. Healing family issues, love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now this is the masculine feeling about this relationship. Perhaps the feminine had problems with her parents and needs to forgive them. Perhaps the masculine did, or his children. Okay. Healing family issues, and again, religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now that's come out twice, so this could mean there is a racial difference. There could be a spatial difference, the fact that you live a long way away from one another, and how do you get round the traditional way of being in relationships when everyone says that you should live together, etc., or be married. How about there could also be, you know, simple things like it could be a Catholic or a Christian, let's say, you know, just different views. One of you could be an atheist, one of you could be have no religion background knowledge at all whatsoever. Okay, take what resonates for you, but there is some form of religious factor that's needing to be healed for this masculine towards this connection. Okay, and that starts with that masculine healing the family issues. That religious factors came out when we had the big bundle of cards jump out too. So if that message resonated for you when it jumped, then this is also the extension of that. Okay. Anything else, the masculine? How are you feeling about the feminine at this time, please? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your life right now. This could be having problems with a job. That was on the bottom of the deck earlier, so I'm going to take them this time because they're quite jumpy. We've got wedding underneath. Finances and career. Honeymoon. Financial issues are a factor with this masculine, with the religious factors. Okay, this is maybe had a honeymoon period with you and wants to go back to that kind of time, wants to retreat to that time where everything was blissful and happy. This could also be a sign of what's to come in the near future. Is definitely thinking about happier times with the feminine and the chemistry that you share. Okay. So the divine feminine is calling in the soulmate, wanting the engagement, but the masculine has some cycles and patterns to clear out at the moment to do with religious factors, family issues, thought processes, maybe a little bit of toxicity from the past. Again, this could be male or female, take what resonates. But they are definitely dealing with their finances and career at the moment because they want to have this honeymoon period back with the feminine. They want to retreat and have some disconnection from the world together, just the two of you, because there is a magnetic attraction here. Okay, so the chemistry has always been quite full on, and again, wedding is at the bottom of that deck. I'm going to go with the Gilded Tarot. How is the feminine feeling about the masculine at the moment, please? Divine Feminine, how is she feeling regarding this connection, twin flame connection, and the Divine Masculine? Wants to hide the heartbreak. This didn't flip out, it's just in the card. She's feeling heartbroken still, feeling the pain, but not wanting to express that. Page of Cups, innocence, offer of love, the innocent cup there. This is the genuine, heartfelt connection, but it is the naive page. I'm not saying anyone's naive, just that's the first of the three, the page knight to the king, okay? The page is the messenger. I want to be a loving messenger with my masculine. Three of Cups jumped out, that's reconciliation and celebration. Also can denote two, more than two, but there we go. There we've got the Queen of Cups. This feminine is very much wanting to offer this cup of love. Could be a Pisces, Cancerian or a Scorpio, this feminine, but this is the page and the queen. So I have this solid offer. I'm looking out. Shall I send that message over? Feeling like there is still a lot of love there. This is intuition. This is again being a motherly figure. This is somebody who's very caring and homely. Okay, definitely the intuitive queen. Very emotional. Not necessarily in a sense that she can't keep hold of her emotions, but definitely one that is in tune with that intuitively. Anything else from the feminine, please? How are you feeling about the masculine? I'll take one more. Thank you. It's my sun. The world, my sunshine. See the planets in this card, how everything's connected. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. She knows that when the masculine and the feminine are together and able to offer their cup of loves to one another, this messenger will be well received, because this is success, joy and happiness. Could also be dealing with a Leo. Now, masculine, please. How's the masculine feeling about the feminine at this moment? How do you feel towards your feminine masculine? Please. Twin flame connections. What's your feelings towards the feminine? Magician. I want to manifest. We've got that earlier. Manifestation. Now, could be a fixed sign, but this magician has all the materials at his or her disposal. This is somebody who can manipulate the ether, okay? Also, manipulation is a sign of this card, more so when this card is reversed. This card is normally a very positive card in the sense that this person that's represented here, with it being a major arcana, is somebody who absolutely has the power to get anything that they want, okay? They have got the cauldron right there. The cups, the pentacles, the wands and the swords, earth, air, fire and water, all elements required to make a successful manifestation. And what is that manifestation? That this person is going to bring abundance. How do I feel about my feminine? I want to manifest her, but I only want to manifest her if she's single. I want to make sure she's single and opulent, okay? She's full of abundance right there. That's a lot of stability in that card and satisfaction. I want to manifest satisfaction for my feminine, but at the moment I'm not sure on how to come about it. This is a slightly immature messenger, but this is thinking over and over and over, and could be watching on social media if you have connections on social media. Two of Swords. Stuck in the head. What's gone on here? Why is he so stuck? This masculine is so very stuck in their mind still. And under the deck there is the Hanging Man. So at the moment this masculine wants to move forward. He, I believe, is single. Could be watching you from afar. Absolutely wants to manifest it. Will they manifest it in the near future? It looks doubtful, to be honest. I don't think this masculine is stepping forward yet until they have dealt with their cycles, okay? The cycles of thought processes, everything that happened in the past, and perhaps it's going on in their own life at the moment. Excuse me. He's very much in his power. He knows who he is. He's suffering at the moment with some thoughts, that's all, okay? But this inward revolution is taking this masculine on a soul journey to uncover his soul writing, which is absolutely to do with the soulmate twin flame connection. Okay? I'm going to take some guidance from Whispers of Love, and then I'm going to love you and leave you all, because my throat's getting a little bit sore. I need a drink. These are the Whispers of Love Oracle cards. I get some guidance for the feminine. Oh, hello. Okay. Miracles and blessings. Yeah, we know. The feminine knows, don't you? That's why you watch these videos. You know. You're all psychic. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gifts. So even the bad stuff is a gift, okay? It just means that we have to, excuse me, open our heart to receive those gifts. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. So this is the feminine. This is messages for you. When you give your attention to another and do something for somebody else, you are absolutely working in spirit, okay? Working from the divine. And the next card is you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. Card number 4 there. Absolutely. When you know you are limitless, that's when you are open to the miracles and you will receive them. Listen with your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. Exactly. How do we do that? By living in the moment. And also demonstrating love. Find out what is important to those you love and act upon it. So go out and do something for someone else and demonstrate love. If you've got any neighbours or elderly family members or vulnerable family members at the moment that may need extra special care and attention, please go out and do that, feminines. That will absolutely make you feel 100% the goddess that you are. And underneath here we have a spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. We already know that. That's the twin flame, number 27. So I'm going to get some messages for the masculine here. We're getting guidance for the masculine. If we do have any masculines watching. And I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please do remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. And when subscribing, hit the notification button so you do get told when there is a new video. Now these are going to be the final messages from the masculine, for the masculine, sorry, not from, for the masculine. Regarding this twin flame connection. What is the guidance for the masculine, please? The heart of the matter, there's more going on that meets the eye. Yeah, absolutely, because it's a divine connection. Number 22 could very well be significant there for a masculine in particular. There is card number 12, have faith, trust your faith in this situation. So the masculine has been having doubts of his connection to the divine and connection to the feminine, but I don't think anybody's surprised by that because I think the feminine is having them as well, which is why they are watching videos. We have quite a few downloads, I think, for the masculine here on this soul journey, where in the next week or two he is absolutely being proven that, you know, having faith in this will manifest this connection. He's got to find his inner youthful self though and remove any obstacles in this thought patterns, thought processes. And how does he do that? Look at that. By focusing on love. Look for the good in everyone, even yourself, masculine. Don't wind yourself up. Don't beat yourself up emotionally, okay, mentally. Focus on love and find good in everyone and everything. Anything else for the masculine here, please? Here we go. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Get out of your head and into the now, the same as the feminine. And have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Absolutely. This masculine might not have been very patient in the past, but he is very aware of the patience needed going forward. That card is number 17. Under the deck we have card 46. Spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. So if you are getting communication in the very near future, you will be spending a lot of time. It is quality time, getting to know one another, one another's families, and the things that make each other happy. Okay? What a lovely, lovely card to end on. Spend quality time together. So, feminines, if you are resonating with this reading, this looks to me like you are very aware there is only light and you are it. Please, please remember the goddess power within you, okay? Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. A beautiful, beautiful picture. You are ready for your miracles and masculine. Innocence and living in the now. Okay, that's absolutely how you get through this and get back to your feminine. So I hope this has resonated for you. Please do remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you then. Bye bye.